Hello everyone, I am Ridhi Viraj and your Parmanu Mitra is here with another video. In this video, we will see the rewind of 2022 Nuclear Power Edition, in which we will see that what are some important steps India has taken related to nuclear energy to enhance its space in nuclear sector. First, in the month of March, we get the headlines that India to build nuclear power plants in fleet mode. 700 megawatt atomic power plant of Kaiga, Karnataka to be made in this fleet mode and 10 more reactors to be next over 3 years. Later, we also get the headlines that NTPC, the National Thermal Power Corporation of India, which is the coal power plants, has venture with NPCIL to develop two 700 megawatt reactors in the state Madhya Pradesh. Then we also get the headlines that in our Lok Sabha Parliament, it has been informed by the Minister of State Jitendra Singh that 20 new nuclear power plants to be commissioned by 2031 in the cities of Gorakhpur, Haryana, Kaiga, Chutka, Banswara in Rajasthan, and also the FBR at Kalpakkam likely to be operational by 2024. If we see in the electricity map, we can see that 3.98% of the electricity produced in India is produced by nuclear. And if we see the CO2 equivalent production of a nuclear power plant is very less. It's only 12 gram. Later in the month of October, French President Emmanuel Macron visited India and has talked on the construction of nuclear power plant at Jatapur, Maharashtra, and also gives new project opportunities related to nuclear sector in India. If we see the France in the electricity map, we can see that a large proportion of its electricity comes from a nuclear power, and we can see that how greener this country is because most of its electricity is produced by the nuclear power plants. And so by taking and by example of France, India can also develop with the help of France technology to gain more nuclear power plants. In the month of December, we have the nuclear business platform meeting in which various private and government sectors come together to pace the development of a nuclear industry in India. Various peoples from NTPCs, NPCILs, from private companies like Areva, EDFs, GE comes together and do different MOUs related to nuclear sectors. If we see in the number of nuclear reactor under construction by October 2022, we can see that India is on second number with the highest number of construction of nuclear power plants with 8. Ongoing construction units of new and in the incoming years, we can see that in the next year, which is 2023, India is being constructing 6 new nuclear power plants in Kalpakkam, Kakrapara, Kundankulam, Rajasthan. And if we see the gross electricity production by nuclear, we can see that it has been increasing over the years. As in India, the Department of Atomic Energies has different units undergoing for the construction of a power plant. For the designing and construction and commissioning, we have NPCIL. For the mining and mining processing of uranium ores, we have UCIL. For the thorium and rare earth elements, we have India Rare Earth Elements Limited. For the construction of instrument equipments related to atomic energy and other sectors, we have ECIL. And for the development of fast reactors, we have Bhavini. Apart from India, the neighboring country of India, Bangladesh, is also going to have its first nuclear power plant in Rupur. Countries like Turkey this year have their first nuclear power plants. There are other countries also like Egypt, Poland, Nigeria, Kenya, Laos, Morocco, Uganda, Ethiopia, which has been working on the developing plans and different regulatory infrastructure development policies in their countries. As we know, to achieve net zero emission by 2025, adopting nuclear power plants and producing electricity by thorium-based or uranium-based nuclear power plants is very important. So let's take a pledge to next this year, like to adopt nuclear power plants. As I will like to end this video by the famous quote of the father of India's nuclear program, Dr. Homi J. Bhabha, that no power is costlier than no power. So adopt nuclear energy to not only get the electricity but also to get cleaner environment. Thank you.